Hi, how are ya? It's Traviseen here, and welcome back to our adventures in the Season of Discovery. Last episode, we made our way to the Shimmering Flats and completed some quests, and today we are in Tanaris. We're going to continue more Wastewander Justice. Should be a tough quest. It's a level 44 quest. We have to slay Wastewander Shando mages and Wastewander rogues. I don't think we're going to be able to see the rogues because they will be higher level than us, but we'll see how this goes. Should hit level 42 today. And then that will mean we will be able to get into Zul'Farrak. So I'm looking forward to that. We're going to start loading up on plate gear. So that should be good. Who the heck is Zipolot? Who the heck is that? That has to be for a ruin. I've never seen that mob in my life. What the heck is that? It's cool. We can't kill them though. Not at the moment. But that's one thing we're going to have to do, guys. We only have 3 sets of ruins. We should have ruins in our boots and I think our belt wrists as well. Pretty sure. So it's a lot of ruins for us to collect. So we might do a little bit of ruin hunting in the next couple of episodes as well. Or I could wait and we could do that later. Once we hit level 50. I'll take a look at them. We'll see if there's some really good ruins for us to get. There probably is. Fire rock. Alright, so it's looking kind of rough around here. 45, level 45. Glasshide glazers and fire rocks. So here we go. This is where the bandits are at. We got a druid here. Let's give him a buff. Hopefully he gives us a buff. Oh, a rogue. Okay. It's going to happen quite a bit. Sort of hoping this druid hooks us up with Mark of the Wild, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. And there he goes, he's gone. Wow, it's a lot of XP. And a little bit of data mining has happened in World of Warcraft retail for the War Within pre-patch. And it looks like they are going to be doing an event where that brings us back in time. Well, you get to check out these memories, sort of like a time walking event. And we're going to get to take on some old school bosses like the Lich King, Onyxia, Ragnaros, Hakar from Zul'Farrak. A lot of cool bosses. That was a tough fight there. Pick that up. There we go. So yeah, that's cool. And a couple episodes ago, I was talking about how players get kind of lost. You know, if you're a new player playing the game, you're going to be pretty damn lost. And wondering, like, what the heck are these stories are all about? What's the past like in WoW? And these memories kind of bring you back. So that would explain a lot of things to these new players. It might still be confusing, but it's a step in the right direction, I guess. And supposedly it's coming out May 9th, and it will supposedly last until August 20th. It's quite a while, guys. I thought it was interesting that it's coming out during the WoW Remix event, where we will be going to Mista Pandaria for a little bit. Thought that was a little bit interesting. Who's that? Is that a fire mage? Just AoEing all these guys down. Let's give him a buff. These shadow mages are going to be tough, guys. All right, here we go. Got the stun. Actually, not that bad, shadow mage. Just get wrecked. Just gotta hope he doesn't run away. Gotta finish him off here. We got invited to a guild. Blood, sweat, and tears. So many guilds on this server. Yeah, maybe we'll check out the event, maybe not. Who knows? It's just so much to do in WoW. It's hard to choose like what to play. You got Season of Discovery, Hardcore WoW, Classic Era. We got the pre-patch event. And then now we have WoW Remix, Mr. Pandaria. Just doesn't stop. So many alliance here, man. No one's giving me buffs back. What the heck does this Paladin have on him? Sheath of Light. Spell damage and healing increased by 201. That's pretty good. Maybe we should use Sanctity Aura instead. Increases holy damage done by party members, I guess including yourself, by 10%. You only have one aura on them per Paladin only at one time. It's probably better to use against casters. I think Red Aura is probably better to use against melee since we've upgraded it. But supposedly, I've heard Sanctity Aura is still better. Check it out here against this Shadow Mage. Alright, stun. Interrupted that. Doing pretty good damage here. Now this is a demon. This is going to be an automatic crit. Or exorcisms. Who the heck is that? Yeah, I guess that helped. Is exorcism holy damage? Yeah, it is. So that buffs our exorcism as well. There's a horde player. Maybe he'll gank us. Maybe he won't. Looks like he's leaving us alone. For now. If we were low, like, I wouldn't blame him if he charged in and used execute. It's tempting to do. Feels really good when you execute somebody in this game. I don't know why. It's like one of the most fulfilling moves in the game. PvP, I think. Any, like, big executability is awesome. Or ability that does a lot of damage, right? The Chaos Bolt is so fun to use. Pyroblast. Yeah. Sanctity Aura is pretty damn strong. I think Ret Aura is probably better for tanking. To get like actual value out of it, you probably need more than just one mob attacking you. Well, there's Khalif Scorpion Sting, man. We have a quest to kill this guy. Usually he has like a group of rogues around him, like 2 rogues. And he probably does right now, we just can't see him. Getting wrecked. Oh my gosh. Let's heal. Yeah. Let's heal up a little bit here, just in case that warrior comes around. Yeah, Khalif's just hanging out there. I guess that's the end of us slaying mobs at that spot. We'll move to another one now. I believe he does patrol around this area as well, with the rogues by his side. Maybe it's a little different in Season of Discovery. They could have changed it. But in Classic Era, he does, yeah, he patrols around like that. And he looks like he's alone, but there's 2 rogues there walking with him. Oh, assassin. Assassins, man, they do a lot of damage. Might actually have to bubble against this guy, or at least use a bop, blessing of protection. See, it's going to be close. Pretty good, they run away. Don't have to use bop. And we should hit 42 next mob. Let's man up here. This was original Classic though, and we didn't have all these OP abilities like Crusader Strike and Exorcist. So, oh! See that rogue right there? I'm surprised we even see him. We would probably die to these guys. Since this is a Season of Discovery, somewhat handle it. It's going to be a close fight here. He might actually have to pop. Oh! Didn't know that about these guys. They have an execute. That was hilarious. Well, no, the more you know. See, I never come to Tanar. Like, I never really have trouble against these mobs when I play the game, right? I'm usually fighting them at least at around the same level as them, or usually I'm higher. So that was interesting to find out that the assassins have an execute. I was just about to use Blessing of Protection and he deleted me. We were just about to hit level 42 as well, probably right after that we slayed that mob. Kind of unfortunate. But yeah, we're slowly probably going to start seeing Classic players give retail a shot. I think during the pre-patch event, because I don't see the next phase coming out in Season of Discovery in May. I think it'll probably come out in like June, July. So that gives them a little bit of time to try to, you know, get Classic players to come back to retail. Uh-oh. Gotta watch out here. They're piquing my interest, that's for sure. Maybe we'll go back to Red Aura. Maybe Red Aura is better. Especially against assassins, you know, they're dual wielding. They do hit you quite a bit. Probably take quite a bit of damage from Retribution Aura. Yeah, I'm thinking about giving retail a try. I haven't played retail since the beginning of Dragonflight, so that's over a year. So I think it is about time that I went back and checked it out. Because to be honest, Classics, I think Classics, I wouldn't say it's done, but we've gone through the trilogy, right? Like, Took 5 years to get through the trilogy. And yeah, it's not done. We still have like hardcore and classic era servers and all that, but yeah, I've done quite a bit of classic the last 4 to 5 years. All right, so we leveled up. Let's get another rank of Vengeance. Gives you a 9% bonus to physical and holy damage you deal for 8 seconds after dealing a critical strike from a weapon, swing, spell, or ability. That's going to rank up another 2 times, and it'll be 15%. We resisted our exorcism. Our exorcism didn't get resisted. We were 41. We hit 42, and our first exorcism gets resisted. We're going to start seeing our weapon skill go up a little bit here. We're going to have to do this. You are not executing me again. Let's have a drink here. Really have to watch out. There's a bunch of rogues trolling around this area. I don't think we can engage that now. Khalif's back. Seems like people are farming Khalif quite frequently. Maybe we should have picked that quest up. I think we would maybe have to group up with somebody to take the Khalif down. Back in gadget stand. Oh, who's that? Got a orc shaman. For some reason they love killing me, the shamans. Every time I see them, it's always a shaman attacking me or a rogue. It's usually orcs, too. Found another rogue. Need 2 more. There's a boomkin. Tauren druid right there. That's a common level for this quest, 46. 47. It's good to see that there's more people out here doing quests like this. You know, everyone's just not, doing the Ashenvale loops. I do want to check those out again. I think I mentioned that already, but I think once we get to 40, like mid-40s, we'll probably go back and give it another try. There's an assassin. We'll drink up here. Sounds like we got another stealth rogue to the left of us. Battle. Oh no. These assassins, man. They hit hard. I'm pretty sure, yeah, the red aura doesn't really do that much. Pretty much get into the same scenario that we had with the Sanctity Aura. They just completely wreck us. We take so much damage. There's an orc. I wonder what he's doing here. Just patrolling this area? Is this like a good farming spot? Maybe just doing quests for gold? I know that's a thing as well at max level. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. Okay, we're gonna have to stun one. Probably the rogue. I think rogues probably have stuns and slows and stuff. Problem with this guy is he's taking a lot of damage from the maybe that was red aura. Oh, the rogue's still chasing us. Got a scorpion here. We gotta watch out for him. Okay, good. He gave up. What a heal that was. Well, he got a crit on that holy light. Yeah, that was a holy light crit. Healed us for 1,078 health. It's one thing about paladin heals, man. If the tank's low and a paladin gets a crit, like a holy light crit, damn, that heals for a lot. I think that's what holy paladins always usually stack is crit. I think they did in Cataclysm. I played a little bit of holy paladin during Firelands. Okay. See if we can handle this assassin. Still have to slay quite a few of these casters. Let's see what we can get. Oh, that's a rogue. Please don't kill me, dude. I don't think I have to worry about him. I have to worry about this assassin. He's gonna kill me. No, he's not. He's gonna help me. What the heck?
How generous.
That's the first time a shaman has ever helped me, dude. What the heck? Wow. I can't believe that happened. That horde, I'm like, I'm dead. But he's like, no, you're not dead. I'm going to show you that not all orc shamans are evil. That was a thrall right there, guys. Okay, so there we go. One more assassin. Just keep an eye out for casters. And if you guys don't know who Thrall is, maybe you don't, right? He's the main war chief, like everybody's favorite war chief, I would say, for the Horde. You can honestly say he's the main character of the Horde. And some people would argue with you, I guess, about that, but I think he's the main character for the Horde. He could honestly be like the most favorite character in WoW. Or most popular, I guess you could say. There's a Shadow Mage there. There's Human Paladin. Shadow Mage over there, but he's with other mages. Bandits. The thing about this spot is we're at the same level as a lot of these guys. I wonder if we can just pull this mage without pulling the bandits. Get him. Okay, let's see if this works. We'll attack the minion. And we'll just cast on us. Come on, to get him. There you go. We're up to that. Can we finish him off? Shadow Bolt's hurt. That's a smart way to fight a warlock, kill his pet. Because if you kill a warlock's pet, then they can't sacrifice it and get pretty much a warlock's version of a bubble. Pretty strong ability, man. I think he's hunting down the same mobs as I am. Oh, there's an assassin. We can finish him off. Oh, got a rogue on us. Oh, there's a caster there. Rogue there. I hope we can just go in and fight this guy. Take that. Tries to cast again, we can stun. Oh, this isn't good. Think we're dead here? Yeah, most likely. I don't even know why I'm trying to fight this. We'll give it a try. Finish him. Yeah, let's see what we got against this rogue. Just a 1v1 battle here. Starting to build up our mana a little bit. Crusader Strike. Not bad, we did it. Okay, well, let's have a drink here. We have a few shadow mages around us. Damn it, we missed our Hodge there. Yeah, I think Sanctity's just better. Especially when you get the Exorcism Ruin. It's a lot of extra holy damage that we're doing there. Let's see how this guy's always spamming every day. Vagaf. Every day. Every time I open this thing up, I see Vagaf. Join the biggest, fastest leveling community. I think he's a bot, man, to be honest. There's like, how can you be on all the time spamming? But the thing is, it's just a coincidence. I'm not on all the time. Maybe I'm just on every time, you know. Vagaf's on. Get him! Alright, a few more mages to go. We have to slay an assassin. There's one right there. It's time. Time to use a bop. Yeah, my Leafs are playing tonight. Looking forward to that. I did mention my the fantasy hockey championship I was in. I did win. I'm pretty happy about that. We took it down. And my Leafs won last game. So they tied the series 1-1. So we're going to have quite the series there between the Leafs and the Bruins. I love playoff hockey, man. The players play with like so much passion. There's a lot of hitting. The players are doing anything they can to win. It's a lot of fun to watch. But I know hockey's not everybody's cup of tea. I think being a Canadian makes you kind of biased towards the sport. A lot of Canadians tend to like hockey. Especially in, like, where I'm from, Toronto, Canada, there's this league called the Greater Toronto Hockey League. It's the GTHL. And it's probably the best minor hockey league in the world. Like, for like young kids. Supposedly kids from all around the world come to play in the GTHL. And a lot of like really good players end up so like NHL players end up coming out of it. Like John Tavares, I think Connor McDavid's another one. Best hockey player right now. Many players. And it's really expensive to get into. I never played. And it's pretty damn competitive. A lot of politics between the parents and the coaches. It's kind of insane. One thing I think about it is that it kind of takes away the fun of the game. Like once your kid's in the GTHL, the parents are so like pot committed, or they're committed financially now. They're spending thousands of dollars a year on their kids for their kids hockey, and yeah, it's sort of like they're in like a mini NHL. And these teams, they go on tournaments everywhere, down to the States, all over the place. So it's pretty damn expensive. So the parents are sometimes almost more committed to it than the children. It's pretty wild. I wonder if there's like a documentary about it. And some parents can be pretty hard on their kids too. Like, say you don't play a good game, like the drive home from the game could be pretty brutal. Heard quite a few stories about it. One of my buddies, he played a goalie in GTHL, and he was driving home, and his dad, he let a goal in glove side, and his dad forced him to keep his hand up, like his right hand up, his glove hand up the whole ride home. And that was years ago. And yeah, I assume it's still the same. Hopefully it's better now, though. With the internet and stuff, like kids can like bring out their phone, do a video, and like put their parents on blast. So maybe parents are a little bit more cautious these days. Yeah, some dads are messed up. Take it a little too seriously. But usually the kids that have dads like that, they're pretty damn good at hockey. Clearly they're, motivated. And I assume the States is like that too. It's like football, baseball, basketball too. All right, so we just need to find one more Shadow Mage. Let's see if we can find one here. There he is. There she is. Hasn't summoned the Voidwalk yet. Just when I say that happens. Got it. So then we miss our Hodge again. Now we're going to take 2 Shadow Bolts to the face. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my gosh. Alright, guys, we're beelining it out of here. We got 2 minions on us. And a Shadow Mage, and this troll is going to be kind enough to leave us alone. We hit that Voidwalker by accident. So he's going to keep attacking us. We're near the Scorpid. Come on, leave us alone. We should just finish you off. Get off of us. Okay. Here we go. Let's head back and turn this in. Kajstan's probably a pretty cool city to see for the first time. I remember when I seen it for the first time, I thought that this arena was like some death arena that you could go in, and if you died, you lost your character or something like that. I thought this arena looked pretty damn cool. And the sign when you walk in, the Kajstan sign. Sort of reminds you of like a Mad Max.
Top-notch
movie.
work, adventurer. Top-notch. You've thinned down the nomad population to a point where we can actually take the fight to them. If you haven't already, talk to Spigot operator Luglunket here. He gives a bounty on any of the Waste Wander water pouches you may have run across while bringing those nomads to justice.
All right, guys. So there we go. We've got level 42. We've finished off some more Waste Wanders, Nomads. And next episode, we will be in Zul'Farrak, hopefully. But as always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.